Hello everybody, today I'm taking a look at the 2019 Jeep Compass Latitude 4x4. As you can see, it has an absolutely beautiful lightning blue color. You have a little updated grille and front fascia. This does come with fog lights, this particular trim level. Here's a closer look at the wheels. The tires are a Firestone Destination LE2 and they are a 225/60R17. You do have really nice plastic fender flares that transfer down into the rocker panels. Here's that Compass logo. You do have passive entry on the front two doors, so as long as you have the key on you, you can lock and unlock the vehicle at the push of that button. Here's your capless fuel fill port. Coming to the back, we have the new updated Compass lights. I think they look really cool. There's your Latitude badge right there. Trunk release. There's your 4x4 badge. Your backup cameras right here. There's your Jeep logo. This particular one does come with a roof rack management system, which is very nice to have. Really pretty color. This is probably by far the best color that FCA offers for their vehicles. Let's take a closer look at the inside. So starting on the left side, we have all of your window controls, your lock and unlock button, as well as your mirror control right here. It looks slightly updated from the outgoing model. Coming over to the right, we have all of your lighting controls right here in this knob, as well as your dimmer switch for the instrument cluster and the lighting within the vehicle. Coming over here, we have all of your information displayed. We have a beautiful LCD screen in the middle, as well as your tachometer on the left and your speedometer on the right. I love the way all the FCA vehicles have this really nice screen. I think by far out of the big three, Chrysler, Ram, Jeep, Dodge, they definitely do it the best. So to control that screen, you come back to the leather wrap steering wheel. Very nice. This little control pad over here will help you cycle through all the information on the beautiful screen in front of you. Underneath that, you have all of your hands-free call buttons. Coming over to the right of the steering wheel, we have all of your cruise control buttons right here. Really nice leather wrap steering wheel. I like the accent stitching right here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it that well because of the sun. It looks kind of like an orangish or like a rustic color. I like that a lot. Like on all vehicles nowadays, pretty much, you do have a Seek preset rocker on the back of the left side of the steering wheel, and then on the back of the right side of the steering wheel, you have a volume control. So you can definitely keep your hands on the wheel and change through your radio stations and the volume, which is nice. Coming over here, we have the new updated 8-inch Uconnect touchscreen, which is by far my favorite out of the big three. It's way more responsive than the outgoing touchscreen display, and it is extremely high definition. I'd say of all the vehicles I've been in and reviewed on the channel, the Fiat Chrysler Automotive definitely has the best touchscreen. You can control all of your radio information or whatever you want to look at in the radio right here. You can also control your climate on the touchscreen. Your apps right here, this is how you're going to access your Android Auto or Apple CarPlay if you have it. This vehicle does have navigation. That's your connected phone. Then you have your settings right here, so you can change all your settings within the touchscreen. Working our way down, we have your mute button for the audio. We have your screen off, so if you're driving at night and you don't want to have a really bright screen, you can just simply turn it off. Your hazard lights right here. Volume knob. Seek browse knob right here. Under that we have all of your physical controls for your heating and cooling, which I like. I like that they give you the option to not only control the climate through the touchscreen, but they give you physical buttons as well. Under that we have your USB and your auxiliary jack right here, as well as a 12-volt outlet. To the left of that we have your drive modes. Right now I'm in auto. I just turn it and I can go to snow, and you'll see my 4-wheel lock will come on. My sand or my mud. If you keep it in auto, you can just simply turn the 4-wheel lock on by pushing the center button. Right here we have your gear select, which is nice. This vehicle does come equipped with automatic start stop. You can turn it off by pushing this button, and a little amber light will indicate that automatic start stop is off. Push it and it's back on. This is your traction control on off button, and this is your electronic parking brake on off. Behind that we have 2 cup holders. Then we have this really nice center console that slides. Slide it forward and slide it back. I'll lift up, and you have a little bit of storage in there as well, with dimples for cord management, which is awesome. Here's a quick look at the leather seats in this vehicle. It's kind of a mix between leather and regular fabric. It does have this really cool hexagon design, and that stitching continues throughout. Working our way over here, we do have a little bit of storage right here on the passenger side. Pretty nice glove compartment. Coming up over here, we do have a lit vanity for the driver and passenger. They did just get this vehicle, so everything is still kind of wrapped up and stuff. Up here is your buttons for your lighting. Your SOS button, power button, and assist button on the mirror. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this interior. I think you get a good amount of space for the size of the vehicle. I'm a huge fan of this touchscreen. I think Fiat Chrysler definitely hit it out of the park with this. Let's take a look at the back and see how much legroom we have. So with the driver's seat situated where it would be if I was driving, I'd say I have a solid 4 inches of legroom before my knees hit the front. I am 5'11", if that is that any help for anyone out there. You do get behind the seat storage pouches on the driver and passenger side. Coming to the middle, the rear passengers do get heating and cooling, which is awesome, as well as a USB port and a 115 volt, 150 watt outlet right there, so you can keep your laptop charged if you want to bring it. Again, the seats have the same stitching, same design. This right here folds down into a nice armrest / cup holder. Again, really impressed with how much room you get in such a small vehicle. Let's take a look and see how much trunk space we have. So to open the trunk, you just come up to it and push a little button, and it will automatically open. I'd say you have a decent amount of space in here, probably 2.5 to 3 feet of space on the bottom, and then because the tops of the seats are angled backward a little bit, I'd say you probably have 2 to 2.5 feet of space up top, so you can fit a decent sized box in here. Under here is all of your spare tire stuff. Like I said, again, they just got this vehicle, so they still have to kind of finalize everything. You do get storage cubbies right here on both sides, as well as a 12-volt outlet right here. These seats do fold forward for more room to give you a ton of space in here. With the seats folded, you probably have, what, 6 feet? 5.5, 6 feet of space until you reach the driver and passenger seats. So definitely a lot of space in this tiny car if that's what you're looking for. Let's take a close look at that window sticker now. So here's a window sticker on this vehicle. Hopefully it's readable with the window tint. But again, it's a 2019 Compass Latitude 4x4. The base price of this vehicle is $24,595. Here's all of your standard equipment right here, continued over on this side. All of your optional equipment are right here, bringing the total price to $29,680. Your fuel economy ratings are right here. This vehicle gets 22 miles per gallon city, 30 miles per gallon highway for a combined fuel economy rating of 25 miles per gallon. I'd like to thank Zeigler, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram for allowing me to come to their lot and do a video walkthrough on this vehicle. If you're interested in this vehicle or any new 2019 Jeep, I will leave all the contact info in the description below. They're getting a ton of these new vehicles in, so if you're interested, definitely hit them up. Like always, thanks for watching and have a great day.